All right, we're in Manitou talking to Bart Yasso from Runner's World magazine. Bart is the Chief Running Officer, the most awesome title ever. And Bart completed the Pikes Peak Ascent today. And Bart, how'd that go?
Oh man, the Pikes Peak Ascent. I did the marathon here years ago. I'd never done the ascent, by itself, so I had to go out there and do it where you just run up to the top of that mountain and then the kind race committee hauls you off the top of the mountain by bus. Oh, it was an unbelievable day. We lucked out with great weather.
Yeah.
But the thing about this race is the 58 years of history, this brutal course, and the type of people that take this challenge. That's what makes it so unique. And this beautiful little town of Manitou Springs is just so much fun. It's just such a quaint little place to pull this off. And I'll tell you, I went a lot slower than I did years ago, but I had so much fun. I was the happiest person out there, I swear. I loved every second of it.
How'd it feel when you broke through timberline and you're out there on, you can see forever? And
yeah, when you get up there and you get view, you can look back at Colorado Springs, and then of course you can peek up and look where you're eventually going when you get above tree line.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
And we got little snow squalls came in and a little cloud cover, a little wind, but that's what makes it so unique, and we really lucked out. But yeah, the views are incredible. The people that you're running with, everyone's just like one step at a time. Let's just get to that finish line. And
camaraderie.
Yeah, there's camaraderie out here. I mean, everyone, even people that can train at these elevations, once you get up that high, everyone's hurt.
Yeah.
So, I talk to a lot of what we call flatlanders like myself. I live in Pennsylvania. We got hills, but no elevation. Certainly not hills that go on for miles and miles like Colorado. But, you talk to these flatlanders and they just love it. It's like a feather in their cap. I came here from Wichita, and Kansas City, and New Jersey, and oh my God, it's just so much fun. And that's a challenge, let me tell you.
Yeah, we heard the folks from Wichita in there tonight. They were pretty excited.
The Wichita gang's pretty serious. They're a hardcore group, and they come here and they just celebrate. I mean, the camaraderie there, they help each other out. Some are doing the marathon, some are doing the ascent, some are doing both.
Yeah.
And so when you got friends around you helping you out, it makes a big difference.
Is this a race that almost any runner can do?
I don't know about any runner. You got to be pretty serious. You got to like hills. You got to want to train on hills. Even if you don't live in a hilly area, you got to use a treadmill or something to simulate some type of hill.
Yeah.
And there's qualification times. They want to make sure it's serious. So you got to have a marathon under your belt to do the marathon here.
Yeah.
So I just tell people it's something you really want to love and challenge yourself. It's not something to take lightly. I mean, it is a serious course, a serious race. There's no way around it. You're going to finish at 14. At some point, whether you're doing the ascent or the marathon, you're at 14,100 feet running.
Yeah.
And that's pretty serious. So I don't want people just to take it lightly that they can just go and do it. But I think the people that commit to it, I mean, you can't show up at this race and not know that you're running from 6,000 something up to 14,100. I mean, it's you know what you're getting into.
What convinced you to do the race this year?
I've been coming here, helping out. Three
of the last 4 years.
Yeah, 3 of the last 4 years doing a bunch of different duties as the race, and I just wasn't healthy enough to get up there and do the race. And this year, I told Ron, the race director, I said, I got to do the ascent.
Yeah.
And we worked out my duties that I was able to get away and do the ascent, and still get back and do the award ceremony and speak at the dinner last night. All the stuff race festivities they want me to do, but man, I'll tell you, it's one of those things I just had to do that ascent.
Yeah.
Doing the marathon I was happy I did it years ago, but I just wanted to say that I did the ascent here.
Yeah.
Did it today, and I'm happy.
I tell everybody that your last mile on Pikes Peak will be the best mile you ever do. What was going through your head as you're, 16 golden stairs?
Yeah, the golden stairs, and there is a sign there that says only 1 mile to go, or you're
mile to go.
Mile to go, and you're thinking, okay, mile to go, but at that elevation and those stairs, with the amount of people out there, it's probably like a 20-minute mile, 23-minute mile where I was.
Yeah.
And it's just awesome because you can hear the race announcer. You can actually look up and see the finish line if you really want to.
Yeah.
But it's really just getting one foot in front of the other, keeping focus, and just what I told myself all day, just continuously move. Don't,
Yeah.
I would see people sit down, and I didn't want to do that. You just have to keep working to that finish line.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming out to Manitou again and running Pikes Peak. It's just awesome to have you.
Thank you to all the volunteers, the great city of Manitou, who suffered a severe flood just a little over a week ago, but rallied to have this race.
Yeah.
The volunteers, all the paramedics that work, everybody. I mean, it's just an incredible experience.
Yeah, I know there was some unreal teamwork that went on here, and I asked Ron, 700 plus volunteers for this.
Yeah, there's 700 plus volunteers, and they are the most enthusiastic volunteers in the world. They love doing what they're doing. Some of them are camped out for 2 nights.
Yeah.
Manning an aid station at 10,000, 12,000 feet. It's incredible the commitment they have. But they have a lot of fun with the runners, and that's what makes it fun.
Right on, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks.